Hey guys, now you're in video number 2. This is the advanced video for people who already generated at least 2 Facebook accounts as I guided you in the first video. If you haven't done this, stop to watch this video this immediately and go to the first video. This is of course only for the advanced step after waiting at least 48 hours and doing the initial steps that I showed you. Okay, now I want right now to show you how a professional Facebook account that is stabilized for a long time is looking like. You can see Gal's Facebook account that I'm logged to. The information is good, many photos, many posts. You see a good number of friends that he's talking to. He's doing an amazing job maintaining the Facebooks. Now, a very important thing for you to understand is to do the status. The status every day is enhancing. Okay, it makes your Facebook account be much more stable to the robot that is the monitor of it. So I'm just gonna update a new photo and let's say have an amazing day. Okay, of course you can do it with something more authentic. You can take photos of yourself, upload it with a nice sentence. I really suggest you to do it. Just for the example, I want right now to do this fast so you can really generate leads even today. So the first thing that you need to do, guys, after you have a nice number of friends that already accepted you, like in the old video that I showed you, is to work in a systematic way. Now, what is a systematic way? A system is something that is happening all over again. So for now, in this initial days, in like the first steps in the business, you need to learn how you are putting the system up, how you're working with it, and you just turn yourself to be a computer. A computer means that you right now, your only focus is to do one specific thing, is to generate leads. All the distractions all over aside, family, your dog, your friends needed to go away for the next 2 hours at least. Okay, what I'm going to show you is initial steps of how you can really generate leads. So let's take right now, because let's say that your Facebook account is new. What I will do is I will search a person that lives in Holland, let's say in North Holland, because this is the place that we're working with next to Amsterdam. So I will type in English, and something very important, make sure that your Facebook account is in English of the United States. Okay, for this, because Facebook is working with the things that I'm going to show you only with English. So I'll type people who live, let's say not in Amsterdam, doesn't have to be Amsterdam, let's say place in North Holland can be Almere. Okay, people who live in Almere. And then I have this, you see, people live in Almere, Stad, Flevoland, Netherlands. So I'll just gonna take one that looks nice. Let's see, this profile looks okay, but the number of friends is too low, so I won't take him. Let's take someone else. Let's see, okay, this Patrick. Okay, 5,000 friends, it's nice. Let's see how much mutual friends we have. Okay, we don't have a lot. Now what I will teach you guys is to do something very simple, is to add friends from the current city. As you see here, I'm in the blood of friends, okay, and I see that I have 5 mutual friends over here. Now I'll show you something that maybe will revolutionize your results from this moment forward. You can search friends via many criterias, like this is all friends, this is mutual friends, this is friends that were recently added by this person, and current city. Patrick's friends who live in Almere, so they live in the same city that Patrick lives. And this is very powerful because here you can target people that live in the same area. So what I will do right now, guys, I will teach you how you need to add friends. And this is something that you need to put a little bit your ass on, and this is to click on add friend. I suggest every day to add 300 people every day. Now see how I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then sometimes it does these messages. It's okay, just click confirm. 6, 7, Okay, it's a little process. It will take you some minutes. It can take you between 5 to 10 minutes to do it, and it's okay. Sometimes it will tell you that you cannot add these friends, and it's okay. The Facebook is robot, so you need to adapt yourself to the robot. Then I'm going to a new line. Okay, and you should count, of course, how many friends you're adding. If you don't want to count, it's okay. I will show you soon enough a way of how you can do it. Okay, so here, guys, you can see that he doesn't have a lot of friends. He has maybe 20 something friends. So this is not a lot of amount. So what I will do, I'll just go back. I'll go back and I'll search another one. This looks nice. This is Wendy. Okay. We cannot see her friends, so this is not a good option. You see, it's a matter of some minutes when you do a good research about people that you need to add. It doesn't start like in one click in 2 minutes. It takes some time, and you need to understand that this is the right way to do it. So here I can see, no, I cannot see. I can see here, or you click on more, and then you see current city. Sometimes it's counting me here how much friends he has. So in this situation, I don't think it will happen. So it just generated how many friends Nikki has. If it's stuck, so you just need to refresh. Current city, and here I'm going down, and I see that he has a nice amount of friends. So this is nice. This is nice. You can start with it. Okay, I think he has something like 100. If you want to check, you just click on Control F, and then you just type add friend. 145 he has here. Okay, so this is nice. You just need to add them one by one, like a system, and then you just need to click, and you just add every one of them. Okay, it takes some time, so you need to be patient. Great. So for the example right now, I won't add 300. I just want to pass on because I think you understood the bullet point of adding friends. 300 friends in every Facebook account a day. Now what I'm doing, guys, everything that I'm doing, I will update it in the folder that I have here. Okay, now you can see here that I was in this Facebook account. At the date that I was updating is today is the 11th. So it's Sunday, 11th of 12. Now all the friends amount that I have now, before everyone confirm me, is 1514. So I'll add it. Okay, and after add friends, we will talk about it in 1 minute. Right now, because I added friends, so instead of clean, I will change it to added, and it turned to be green. New friends, it will generate me afterwards. The Facebook status is active, and yet here I will not write anything. So if you have any details, just delete it. There you have it. It's clean and shiny and tidy, and it's great. Now guys, after you add 300 friends, you need to wait 6 hours. Okay, pay attention. 6 hours. Wait, do not do anything, because let's say that right now you have 2 Facebook accounts, so you added 600 friends. After 6 hours, it's a great time that people already saw a friend request, and they will confirm, some of them. Now the statistics shows that it will, let's say, generate between 10% to 15% of all the click friends that it will give you. So let's say, just for this example, that the number turned to be 1500, let's say 1544, okay? 10%, 30 new friends. So what will happen, guys, is that here it will column how many friends you have. So let's say it's 30, okay? In your table, it's going to be automatic. What you will do, guys, is you will go to the recently added friends, and you will start to send them a new message. This message is the first one in the chat system that we have. You see here that it was already sent in this account. You see, hoi, dankjewel voor het accepten. Okay, my Dutch is not good, so I'm sorry. But this message, what it says in a polite way: hi, thank you for accepting my friend request. We don't know each other, but can I ask something? And most of the people will say yes. If they say yes, then we will continue to the next step. But again, I want really to enhance it, guys, and to make it statement that this process you're doing only 6 hours after people already confirmed you. So here you see that all these people already got the first message. Okay, now let's imagine that that you put the first message in every Facebook account, like let's say your 2 Facebook accounts, the new ones that you have opened. Now what you will have here in the inbox is people that already replied you. So here you can see recent, you can get into more and to go only to the unread messages. And here you have many friends that already replied you about something. So this is step number 2. After you send a lot of messages, if people say you that yeah you can talk, zeker in Holland, in Dutch, so you just copy the second message. And you see that I have here a new notepad that I opened in my computer that contains the messages, the 3 messages of the recruit. There's another, of course, file that you can have in the Google Drive. Ask your upline to share it with you. It's called Sales Method. There you have all the messages and all the retail and recruit tools for the internet system. So I'll just copy this messages here, and what I'm doing, guys, is copy paste. 1, 2. This is doesn't want, so that's fine. 3. Okay, this is something that I don't know what exactly is. This is 4, 5, and just pay attention, guys, that I'm doing this only with people that really want to know more. So if they say no, then don't send it to them. You don't want to spam them. Okay, and you count how many messages you sent. It's important, very important. Okay. And this is great. It's already happening. Nice. Okay, so you can see here that what happened is a great example. I'm leading by example. You see that when we did this lead, we haven't paid attention to what the people say. So here he said, "Are you a robot?" Because this is like the same message. So this thing is a great example for what not to do. Okay, great example that I have here. In this situation, the best thing is for you to do is just to go and to block this person and put him in a list that you know that you will never ever contact this person again. So what I will do is just block. So I know that this person, I will never talk to him again. Goodbye. Thank you. Now let's continue so we can finish. Okay, and then you can see another example for another person that doesn't like to get these messages anymore. Okay. And this is right now another step that I want to show you. After sometimes people will confirm the message. Okay, if they want to get more information, they don't want to put their email address and their phone number right away, we have something that we call a third message. Third message is this. It's a message that says in Dutch, "I would be glad to give you more information," and all of it, but it's done by a phone call. So do you have a phone number and an email? So usually, sometimes people do put it. If they right now saying you that no, I don't want to give it. So all you need to do, guys, is to be focused. Do not answer. Be focused on what you need to do, and this is only send messages. Okay, that's the most important thing that you should remember. As long as your numbers are big, then your numbers of the leads will be also big. If you right now will open a conversation with a person for 20 minutes, it will never end. In that time, you could reach for new 30 people, and out of it to have at least 5 new leads of people that really want it. Okay, now all of this, guys, I want you to pay attention that you need to fill in the table. So how many new messages did I send? If I have 30 new friends, I sent 30, only for the example. Put the right number so you can know statistics afterwards. New message number 2, I sent 14 messages. I counted it. Okay, now message number 3, I sent 1. As you remember. So what we have here, guys, is after a long time, let's say a couple of more minutes, you have some people who are responding. So this person sent me something in Dutch. You could of course Google Translate. I'll send the third one. This person receiving okay, good. So we don't have to. So this person wants to know more information. I'm just gonna send the third message, and I will wait for new phone numbers. Meanwhile, go to another Facebook account like mine, for an example. I have here 10 more people who want to know more. So let's see if I have here a lead. No. This is now. Okay. She asked me, hello, do you know me? Do I know you? So I sent her the first message. And this is, he said that he's not interested, so great, we don't have to. This wants more information, so I'll give you message number 3. And this is not for him, so it's great. This is another person that wants to know if I know him, or if you know me. So anyway, guys, you see, this is a system. While maybe I'm talking to you, I'm really working hard to do this in a quick way, and I'm like a robot, very focused on what I need to do. Okay, no, that's very nice, but it's not for me now. Thank you. It's message number 3. So you will see that leads will spread into you if you do this in the right way and if you increase your numbers. You just need to understand, as long as your numbers are big, you will have big and great results. Pay attention to it, guys. Because if you right now will spend your time on only texting with people, with only 5 people, given a conversation of, let's say, 10 minutes, just to gather a number by pushing them, it will never work to you. You will never have a lot of leads, and your booking for the wellness seminar and for the BOM will never be big enough. Okay, so be organized, do this in the right way, and what you will have is a 24/7 lead generation. Because what will happen afterwards, after you do this, if you're doing this for one day, in the end of this day, what you will have to do is to add 300 new friends on this Facebook account. So every day you're doing these steps consistently, okay, in a way that you will remember how to do it. And trust me, you will never have a problem of missing even one lead. In the next video, I will show you how you adapt it to also retail leads of people that say no to the business, and maybe you can turn into be customers. The business that we're doing is about turning everything to be profitable for yourself. If someone doesn't want to have a business, you can be a customer. If he doesn't want to be a customer, maybe he knows a person that also wants to be a customer, or a new team member in your team. So if you work in this effective way, you will never realize the results in a period of 1 week even. Okay, so I'm happy to have you here, guys. So just remember the steps that I taught you here. I think that you have a great potential if you come this far, and that's it. I hope to see you with high results. Bye bye.